What's up, guys? Gonna do a quick little live video. Do me a favor and let me know if internet's good. If it's not, just keep typing lag over and over and over again. But you guys, it is it's a little chilly. I'm kind of bummed. It's like 50 degrees out. It's almost like it's officially fall. So at least it's not raining. It's supposed to rain tomorrow a little bit. But what's up, guys? Fred, what's up, man? Connor says hi. Aaron coming in with a hi, as well as Trevor. John says hi. Ellie, what's up? Legacy Outdoors, hi. John Rain, hi. Luke, hi. Michael, hi. So we're doing a little work on the bikes. There's a race at Woodland, which is like 30 minutes away from our house. There's actually two races. There's a race on Saturday and then Sunday. I think we're just going to do Sunday because the weather's going to be better, as well as Mason bent, or the bars bent on the 65, so we have to get new bars. I ordered them. They haven't come in yet. I ordered new bars for the 85. That came in, so I got to put that on. And then I also got new brake pads, rear brake pads for the 85. So I'm going to be doing that today, and then hopefully the bars for the 65 come in. Mika bars, yeah, we went with Mika bars this time, and we'll see how they do. We'll see how we like them. Let's see. So Mason's gonna be riding the 65 for the first time, or he's gonna be racing the 65 for the first time. The bars are a little bit bent, so I'm gonna hopefully get those bars in. Hold on, let me see if I can show you what the bars look like. They're rideable, but I don't really want them racing with bent bars. So hold on a second. Yeah, so what the plan for this weekend is, Mason's gonna ride the 65. He's gonna race it for the first time. And Luke and Lillian are sharing the 85. So Luke's gonna race the 85 for the first time, and then Lillian's gonna ride the 85 in the women's class. So if you guys are around, if you're gonna be around Woodland, come say hi. I don't know, let's see if that's a good angle, if you can kind of tell or not, but let's see. Yeah, I think this side is a little bit higher, and it's a little bit twisted too, so that looks a little bit off. Worst case scenario, I'm hoping the bars come in. They didn't come in today. I was hoping they were going to come in today, but if they don't come in today, hopefully they'll come in tomorrow. Worst case scenario, I don't know, maybe I'll take the bars off the 85 when I put the new bars on. Then I'll put the 85 bars on the 65. See how that goes. I don't know how much bigger they are. Let me see. Okay, so these are sorry. My phone decided to like not work for a second. Do a kickflip. I suck at skateboarding. I can't do a kickflip. Anyway, sorry guys for the lag. I switched to the phone internet instead of the house internet, so hopefully that works. Kaylin coming in with $2 is for new parts. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Let me see. I think I had some other donos too. So that's what we're doing this weekend. We're going to get the bikes ready and then go race on Sunday. So Hunter Rider, Brap, let's go racing. Sweet. Yeah, we're going to... And then we got XD Jake is the name. Tell Luke I said hi and good luck to Mason. Thank you. We still got to get another 85. Eventually, we want to get another 85. So Luke and Lillian will be battling on the 85. For right now, they're going to have to share a bike. Luke's going to ride the bike in the 85 novice. Lillian's going to ride it in the women's class. So this race is kind of like not that big of a deal for us. We're not too worried about it. It's just kind of for something to do for this weekend. We're not going to do the whole series. Eventually, when we get another 85, Lillian's going to ride in the 85 class. So we're not too worried about it right now. But we're just going to go and try to have a good time this weekend and see how the kids do. And have a good race, get some good footage. And then we got some dirt jumpers too. So that is a 26-inch. I was trying to find a 24-inch for Luke. I think that would be perfect. We're trying to find a 24-inch dirt jumper for Luke. Couldn't find anything other than new, which even new, they're low on stock. So this is a 26. So I'm like, I'm going to get this for Luke, see how he does on it. And worst case scenario, it's too big, and then I just ride it. But he rode it pretty good. It's a little big for him, but he's doing all right on it. And then we got this bike too. We got this from Energizer Benny on Instagram. It's a Spawn 20-inch, and this is a little bit too small for Mason, but I think it'll work. He's riding it better than he did on his BMX bike, so he's gonna ride this. We'll probably keep it for like a year, and then he'll outgrow it. He'll just have to be a little big on it for like a year. But the BMX bikes, we sold those because they outgrew them. Luke had an 18-inch, and he got too big for it. Mason had a 16-inch, and he was too big for it. So we sold both of those. Eventually, I'm sure we'll get another set of BMX bikes. But for right now, I thought the dirt jumpers would be cool. It'd be something different for them to do. So anyways, let's see. Epic Rides. Can you shout me out, please? All right, you said please, so fine. But you're the only one. No more shout outs today. Epic Rides is the only shout out for the whole day. Brody, there's the 03KX85 on Craigslist. You should get it. Has an Electron Carb FMX silencer, $1,800. Cool. Where in Craigslist? On in like Portland, or where at? I'll check it out. We'd be willing to check it out. Luke is super. He's like, you know, you have like some kids that are really picky and really like high maintenance. Luke's super easygoing. He's like, I don't care. I want to get an 85, but I don't care. I'll take a KX. I'll take a YZ. I'll take a KTM. So we would be willing. We'd be open to checking it out and looking at it. Hood River. All right, that's not too far. It's like an hour. I don't know. I'll have to look it up to see exactly how far that is. I might get an 85 SX. Get him a small wheel 85. Cool. Thank you, Evan. Cooper says, I'm having my race in 2 weeks. Wish me luck. Good luck. Everybody say good luck to Cooper. RS Drifty Vlogs. What's up, RS Drifty Vlogs? I actually crashed my BMX bike and ran my foot over in the process. Ooh, I don't think I've ever done that. I don't think that's ever happened to me. I've never run over my foot on a BMX bike. I've hit my shin 1,000 times with a pedal on a BMX bike. Do you go to the desert? No, we haven't done that. Rifty, DRS Rifty. It says RD. Sorry, it says RSD. It says RS Drifty Vlogs. I don't know. Hey, you spelt it confusing, so it's not my fault. My dad has been riding classic motorcycles his entire life. What dirt bike should we get for him? He is 6 foot. He's been riding classic. I don't know. Get him like something like 03, something from 03, 05. That way it's new to him. If he's used to classic bikes, then that would be much advanced for him. RM85 or KX85? I don't know. I've never ridden a RM85, so I don't know. Are they similar? A lot of times Kawasaki and Suzuki bikes are very similar. I don't know about the 85s though. Quinn says, hi, good luck. Thank you very much. Cooper says, OMG, love ya. Is the Kawasaki KLX 110 good? KLX 110 is so good that not only do people get it like for kids that are learning because they're easy to ride, but they're so good that just big kids buy them and jump them because they're bulletproof and they're a lot of fun. So yeah, that is a good bike. Did you try the electric bike yet? No, we have not. Dem says you guys beasts. Thank you. Do you go to the desert? No, we don't. We live like in the mountains and the woods, so we haven't really done any desert riding yet. I did as a kid. We used to go riding in the California desert mostly, and we'd just kind of like camp out. And that was good times. And I'm sure we'll do desert riding eventually, but we have mostly just done track riding for now. Pro Bros Vlogs. Bro, can you give me a shout out, please? Dude, I already gave someone a shout out, and I told him that was the only shout out for the whole day. So I cannot give you a shout out, or else I would be a liar. That Moto Bro, can I give you a rub and tug? I would prefer a tug and then rub. I think it would be a lot better because, like, you know, you get the tug and then you want to relax, right? So you want to relax after the tug. So you would want the tug first so that you could relax and enjoy the rub. I don't know. Hey, do you have any advice on getting started on dirt bikes? I'm a huge fan. I've been watching since 1K. Thanks, dude. Thank you very much. 1K trampoline park party or birthday. Sweet. Thank you very much. My advice would be maybe get a pit bike. Get like a KLX 110 depending upon your size. Those are a lot of fun, but they're super easy to ride. They're low maintenance. So I would say do that. Duncan says it's going to rain here tomorrow, so I can't go to the track. Please put up some new vids to keep me entertained. Dude, we've got like 600 vids. Is that not enough? We need more. Yeah, we're working on more videos. We've got a lot of content filmed, and I have to get it all produced and edited and out there. So I am definitely working on that. I was thinking about going through and counting how many videos I have to edit, and it would, I didn't want to do it. I was like, it's too many. I don't want to count them all. Like, I don't want to go through and like categorize the different things that we filmed because there's so much. Weeks. I could post a video every day for a few weeks if I had the time to edit it. But VlogEpicenss, you're the #1 best YouTuber ever. Thank you very much. Don't ever give up and keep up the insanely great work. I appreciate that. Thank you very much. OMG, I want a 65. Cool, yeah, do it. Get a 65. I would recommend, I know we have a YZ. The YZ is good. It's been pretty solid. It's been durable. But I would recommend a KTM 65. I think they're a little bit easier to ride. The power band is a little bit more manageable. And you don't have to work the clutch as much. The 65, the power band, you have to be in a lot higher rev to be in the power band, so you really have to know what you're doing and be on the clutch. My kids, it took Luke a long time to get there and figure it out. So, am I the only one who sees a new bike in the background? That is the old bike. That is the YZ65. It just has white plastic, and we need to get graphics. So, graphics won't be done for a while. We won't have the graphics, so I'm probably gonna run to the bike shop tomorrow and just get some numbers so we can put numbers on there because Mason's gonna race it. But like I said, you're not gonna see that in the vlog for a while because I'm behind on videos. I'm sorry, I'm trying to get caught up. What should my first bike be? Get a CR500. Hi, my name is Caleb. What's up, Caleb? Duncan says I have, who's Duncan? Nathan Wood says Duncan, like Danny Duncan. Danny Duncan says he has a KTM 65. Learning lots from the videos. Thank you very much. Get a 85. They're the best. Lillian really wants a husky. Lillian, for some reason, like me, when I was a kid, I was obsessed with husky dogs. I really wanted a husky puppy, but I never got one. But Lillian's like that, only with husky dirt bikes. She really wants a husky 85. So we will try to make that happen. We'll try to do that. And then Luke will either have to ride the YZ or, you know, if I find a good deal on something and we want to try something else, then we will. I just got rid of my YZ80. Would a CRF 150R be a good bike? Yeah, it would. I think so. Go do it. Get it. Are Apollo bikes good? I don't know. Honestly, I've never ridden an Apollo bike. I'm sure for the money they're probably good. But they're not going to be like top of the line bikes, but they're fun. So for the money, if that's all you can afford, then I think you'll be happy with it. She needs a 150. She does not want a 150. I talked to her about that. She's not interested in a 150 for whatever reason. Kind of Moses Lake Sand Dunes. Okay. We'll put that on our list. Do you like Kawasaki? Yeah, I do like Kawasaki. I love the vids. Thank you very much. Fort Block Spot. Caleb Robinson, can I please get a shout out? I have been watching for years. I would love to. I would, but I can't because we are all out of shout outs for the day and we ran out. What's the best bike for a 4'7" kid? I don't know. I need to. How tall is that? I need to know how tall you are. Like, how high do you come up on me? I don't know, an 85? Get like a KTM 85? I got a KTM 65. Congrats, Dylan. Alex DudeTube. I love you dirt bikes. I love you dirt bikes. All right, thank you. Where's Luke and Mason? They are inside playing video games. What's better, a KTM 85 or a Husky 85? I don't know. I think they're pretty comparable, but if I had to pick, I would go with a Husky because everyone has a KTM. KTMs are played out. They're good bikes, but like that's all you see. So you look stoned. Maybe, maybe not. I'm not telling. Jason, should I get a KX100? Yes, you should. Do it. Hi, your videos are the best. I'm going to Woodland. Sweet. Jaden Hunt, you're going to Woodland this weekend? That's rad. We're gonna go on Sunday, so come say hi. What are you riding? What class are you riding if you're racing? How different are two strokes? Never rode one. Two strokes from four strokes, they are way different. Four strokes are a lot easier to ride. They have like a more usable power. Two strokes hit harder. What was that? I heard something. Two strokes are like super powerful, but you have to be able to like use the clutch and use the power. So I was wheeling my bike after winning a race and broke my arm and my foot. What? Are you kidding me? You seriously, you won a race and then did a wheelie and then broke your arm and your foot? That is crazy. Get a Husky 65 for Mason. In a perfect world, man, if we had the money, yeah, I would get a Husky 65 for Mason. I liked his 50 Husky. I'd be happy to get him a 65 too. But for right now, we already have a 65, so it doesn't make a lot of sense to sell it and get him a more expensive bike. With this one, I mean, this one's a few years old, but we know it's taken care of. We know it rides good. It's solid. It sounds good. So for right now, we're going to keep that. But who knows? Next year, maybe next year we'll find something different. What type of bicycle does Luke and Mason have? So we actually sold the BMX bikes. They were getting too big for him. Luke had a Colony 18-inch. Mason had a Academy 16-inch. So we sold those because they were getting too big for him. We got this one. It's a Scott Voltage, and I bought it thinking that it's a 26-inch. So I thought it might be too big for him, but I'm just gonna get it anyways and see what happens. Turns out he likes it and he's able to manage on it because it's so big, even though it's so big. But I could ride it too, and I was researching it a little bit, and it's a lot older than I thought. It's in decent shape. It's a little beat up, but you kind of have to expect that with a dirt jumper. Obviously, people are going to be jumping it and crashing it and stuff. But I looked it up, and it was a 2007. So the bike is 13 years old. So if it's in that good a shape for 13 years, then pretty stoked on that. I think it was a good bike. And then we got a Spawn 20-inch for Mason. Who is better, Mason or Luke or Lillian? I don't know. They all have their different strengths and weaknesses. I think Mason is really talented. I think he's naturally talented. He doesn't listen. He's not good at doing what coaches say. Whenever we go to a training, he just wants to ride his bike. He doesn't want to stop when a coach wants to stop. He doesn't want to go do something again when they tell him to go do something again. He just wants to ride his bike. So Mason, he's really talented, but he's not focused, right? I mean, if you look at the videos when he is looking behind him the whole time, he's like trying to see like where everyone is and keep track of everybody. You know, he's just not focused. So I don't know if he'll grow out of that. I don't know what's going to happen. I don't know if he's going to, if he doesn't have the focus and the discipline to get to a higher level, that maybe like Luke is a little more disciplined. So Luke is really good because he's calculated. He's not like crazy, like pin it, jump everything like Mason, but he's getting better. He is jumping a lot more. He jumped we were at Riverdale and he jumped I don't know, it was like a step down double, but they kind of smoothed it out. So now it kind of looks like a tabletop, but it was pretty big. It's the booter. It's probably like a 50-foot booter. And he hit that, and I haven't even hit it yet. It was a little peaked out more. When I rode there, it was a little more peaked out, but I didn't even hit it there then. So, I can't say anything because he's jumping stuff that I haven't even jumped yet. And Lillian is really technical. Like if you tell her something once, she'll remember. Like the boys, you tell them to squeeze the bike with their leg or stand up or, you know, point their toes or whatever, and they'll do it for a lap or two and then they forget. Lillian, she remembers forever, and she holds her body positioning really well. So who's better? Who's the best? I have no idea. Who has the most potential? I don't know. It's totally up to them. We'll have to wait and see, I guess. Lillian probably has the most potential. Like if we were to go to a nationally ranked track or a championship, like an AMA championship, or like Loretta's, I think Lillian has the best odds, obviously, and then Mason, because you got Lillian. There's not a lot of girls. There's not a lot of so like Loretta's, they take the top 4 or top 6 people in your region, depending upon the region. So Luke's not anywhere near the top 4 or 6 people in our region, but Lillian, maybe she could get there. There's not a lot of girls in our region, so maybe she could get there. So she's got that going for her. Mason has it going for him that he's a lot younger. So for instance, like he's just moving up to a 65, and he's got 3 more years on the 65. So if he wanted to go to Loretta's on the 65, he's not there yet, but if he gets a little faster this year and a little faster next year, who knows? It could happen in 3 years. Luke is already a little bit older, so the kids his age are a lot more experienced. So he's going to have the hardest time, but who knows? I mean, it all depends on drive. It all depends on effort, and it depends on how much I can afford. So they would do trainings like every week if we could afford it, but they're expensive. Okay, enough of me ranting. I'm sorry. Let me see what comments I'm missing. I'm going to Salem Marine Cross soon. Hope to see you. I checked the schedule today, I think. I didn't see a schedule yet. When does is there a schedule out for Salem Arena Cross? Because we will be there when it starts. Hi, my name is Hamza. Hamza? I'm going to call you Ham for short. What's up, Ham? Good to meet you. Who wins the most races? So far, Mason. How many has Luke won? I think Luke has won two or three races. 2 or 3. And Mason won at least one at Riverdale. I'd have to check to see. He won at least one at Riverdale. He won some Arena Cross. And he's won 3 at Pacific. So how much have you made from YouTube? Like, how much have we made from YouTube? We are making enough money to live on and ride here and there as much as we can. Like, we're not making enough to ride every day, but we can ride. We could do select races. We can't do every single race, but we have enough money to do, you know, maybe like one a week or every other week. Hi, what bike is behind you? Hi, thank you for your question. This is a 2005 YZ125, and it is seized, and it needs to be rebuilt. So I'm waiting on parts, and then we'll do a rebuild eventually. During the stream, how much have you made? Oh, today, $8. I've got, I don't know, I don't think you guys can see this, but so for me on my live video, I see the comments scrolling up, and then on the top I see how long I've been streaming for, 26 minutes, and then I see how many people are on, which is 187 people are on. What's up to all of you guys? And then I see 130 thumbs ups. Shows me how many thumbs ups. I have no idea how many thumbs downs, but I really don't care. And then it shows how much money has been donated, and it's $7.90 right now, which I'm grateful for. Thank you very much for the $8, guys. Get Mason a CR500. Yeah, he would rip on that. What state are y'all in? We are in Washington State. We live like right on the border. It gets really confusing. Okay, just try to stay with me. This gets confusing. We live in Vancouver, Washington, but we live right next to Portland, Oregon. So technically we're like in a suburb of Portland, but we live in another state. But it's also Washington State, Vancouver, Washington. But if you say Vancouver, people think Canada. So they're like, oh, you're not in Canada? So, oh, you live by Canada then, right? I don't know. It gets confusing. Thanks for the dono. Mark Brown coming in with $10 from New Zealand, right? NZ, are you from New Zealand? How's it going on his whips? He's getting there. He's going all right. I mean, so whipping is something that it takes a lot of practice, but it takes progress and just slowly getting a little bit further over, a little bit lower, moving the back end a little bit more. So in the beginning, it looks like, oh, that's not a whip. It's just a baby. He just scooted the bike over a little bit. So it's kind of like in that stage. But for me, I look at it as it's the beginning stages of a whip. So I think he's going to have good bike control. J-Time, tell your wife I said I'm sorry for her experiencing at the track and others with those jerks. Yeah, thank you very much. That's cool of you. I appreciate that. That was kind of like a weird experience, and like, you know, I think she was like shaken, like she was seriously shaken because this guy was like swearing at her and threatening her, and she said he wouldn't leave her alone. Like she kept walking away, trying to leave, and then I forgot. Obviously, like when I was talking on the video, I didn't remember all the details, but he had like the video of the crash on his phone, and he kept like shoving it in her face, saying like, see, look, it wasn't him, he didn't cause it, look at the video. And she was like, get out of my face, I don't care, I don't want to see the video. But yeah, that was a crazy experience. But you know, as I tried to relate in the video when I was talking about it, it's just one of those things where we're meeting a large amount of people. So of that sample, you're going to get some bad people, and you're going to get some awesome people. And I don't know exactly the best way to handle this. When Lillian was in gymnastics, I would do vlogs, and I'd come in and I'd film, and parents complained, and they're like, you're filming our daughters, putting them on YouTube. They wanted to, like, they would ask, they're like, hey, can you get a shot of me for the video? This was like a few years ago. And parents would get upset, and we had to stop. We had to like not film in the gym anymore, which sucked because that was like a big part of our life, and we wanted to like make it part of our videos and stuff. But we had to stop. And then I was like, hey, well, this is cool about motocross because we could film our kids doing a sport, and we can make content out of it and make videos out of it. and they could relive it and they could enjoy it and we can share it with people. So I'm hoping we don't fall into that again. Like if we fall back into other parents throwing a fit, being like, I don't want you filming my kid. It's like, well, you're entering a public race and you're competing, and if your kid makes it somewhere, if he or she becomes a pro, like what are you gonna do? Like they're gonna go to Supercross and not get filmed? Yes, they're gonna crash and they're gonna be showed on the highlights and replayed. Like Ken Roxon broke his arm. Was he like, hey, did Ken Roxon say, I don't want you to show that anymore. I don't want you to show me casing the jump or breaking my arm. Like you don't play that anymore. No, like you entered the race. You were wanting to be in this public event and it was filmed. So I don't know. What handlebars should I get for my bike? I don't know. I'm trying to figure out what bars are best. We got Mika metal bars and we are kind of testing them out to see how they do. But I don't know. I heard Renthal is good. Obviously, they've been around forever. ODI, I don't know. Talk to me, guys. Tell me what you think. What's a good bar? Tag Metals Fat Bars. Okay. Mika Metal Fat Bars. Soon something good will happen to you. I will have a part in it. Just keep trying to stream. Oh, thanks. Thank you very much. I appreciate the well wishes and all the support and stuff. Is a YZ85 a good bike for a first time racer? Like, what do you mean, first time racer or first time rider? I would say probably not the best bike for a first time rider. I would say like a CRF 150 would be easier to ride or easier to learn on. But you know, everyone's different. Teach Luke to wheelie or Lily, maybe Mason. We went to a training a few weeks ago at Horn Rapids, and it was the first training where the coach was like teaching you how to wheelie, and Luke didn't do very good at it, but it was because the track was like super sandy, so he was trying to like wheelie and the tire would just spin every time he went to give it gas, so he got kind of frustrated. But we'll work on that. We'll work on wheelies. I'm not very good at them. I'm not good at wheelies myself. Like, obviously, if there's, like, a rut or something, I could wheelie over it. But as far as, like, holding a wheelie and balancing a wheelie, I've never been good at it. So I need to work on it. I think the kids should get good at it, too. It's a good skill to have. And makes good Instagram videos. So how do I get my dad to get me a two-stroke? I don't know. Ask him. Be like, hey, Dad, I would like to get a two-stroke or this bike. Or go and be like, hey, I found this bike for sale. Is it cool if we go look at it? I don't know. Go ask him and see what he says. If he says no, maybe in a nice way, ask him why. Is it because of money? Is it because of time? Is it because of you're worried I'm getting hurt? Is it because you hate me? You know, find out why, and then you could address it. If it's because of money, then you could be like, well, what can I do to help out? Or how much money would I have to get to make it happen, kind of thing. So there you go. I was talking about this in the other live stream, guys, too, and now's a really good time. Maybe not with COVID. I guess it's probably not a good time to go knocking doors, but maybe post things online or go talk to people that you know. But when I was younger, I used to make a lot of money putting up Christmas lights and cleaning out rain gutters. So if you go to a house and you clean out the rain gutters for like $75, or you put up Christmas lights for $100 or whatever, you can make enough to buy a used bike by the end of, you know, Christmas. So you just got to get started like in November. When November hits and people start putting up Christmas lights after Thanksgiving, make sure that you go out and you try to, you know, contact people or call them or whatever you do. Text them or however you get the word out. First name says, read the comments, stop talking. Okay. If I don't, can I read the comments out loud though, or is that not allowed? Ever heard of Tri-State Arena Cross? No. Tri-State, what? Like Washington? Washington Tri-State? Pro Taper. All right, we'll try those two and see how we like those. What do you think of Washougal if you've ever been there? I love Washougal. Washougal is, assuming you're talking about Washougal, the track. Washougal track is a great track. It's unlike any other track in the world. It's super fun with all like the hills and the ups and downs and stuff. Disadvantage is they're never open. Like they do a couple practices, a couple ride days a year. Glen Helen's open every week. Fox Raceway is open every week. Up here, Glen Helen, it's never open. We live 30 minutes away from this track. We can't even go ride there. Can you run a GoPro on helmet and on the rear plastic? I could. I guess I could, yeah. We do the one on the helmet, but we could probably do one on the rear fender too. Come ride at Magaligan MX. Magaligan, okay. Northern Ireland, 60-foot jump, sweet. I don't know how we would, like, if we flew to Ireland, I don't know, we'd have to, like, buy bikes there or rent them. I don't know how we'd get our bikes there. How can I hit my first double? Basically, what you do is you just have to send it. You just gotta, you know, give it gas, work your way up, start with smaller jumps. You want to make sure you're standing up, stand up, squeeze the bike with your legs, get your hips back, chest over the bars, and then give it gas. If you go back, there was a video beginning of summer where Luke was working on doubles with Devin Harriman, and that's basically the advice that he gave him, like the body positioning. Hold the gas on. I always was like, you could roll the gas on, you could accelerate up the face and get more pop. That's how I learned, and that's how I think a lot of like freestyle guys do it. But Devin was like, no, just stay on the gas, keep it pinned the whole time, because when you accelerate or decelerate, it changes the geometry of the bike, which you don't want. What's up, Lil?
You have your thumbnail holding the Mika metal bars.
Whoops.
And then they're not even on.
The Mika metal bars? That's because I didn't put them on yet.
Are you gonna put them on?
What am I? I'm going to get a shot of them already on and be like, I'm working on bikes. When's the trailer coming? What do you mean? We got like a utility trailer. So, we already have one. It's all right. It works okay. Lil, I don't know. You can shut the door if you want. Okay, Lil. So I got this. I got this pit board that I want to bring this weekend, but there's a problem. Well, I can clean it, but it's really flimsy. This is what I do not like. I don't like about ordering things online, because this was like 35 bucks, I think, this fly racing pit board. But it's just a whiteboard you can get like for $5, but it says fly racing on the back. But of course, online it looks like, oh sweet, this looks like a legit pit board. But when you hold it, it's actually really flimsy. It broke on the corner, so I just had to tape it. And it's like, it's so flimsy that it's awkward, you know? It's like awkward to hold because you feel like you're going to bust it or something. So, Lil, we need to get some stickers to put on the back because I don't want it to say fly racing anymore.
Then why'd you get a fly racing one?
Because they're hard to find. So do you have like a big sticker? Is there like a big Moto Loco sticker we can put on the back?
Not that big.
Well, what do we have? Okay, well, are you going to like help me out and look, or you're just going to be like, I don't know?
I'll say I don't know. Let's put each one.
No, let's put Mason. We'll put Mason's sticker on the back.
Oh, yeah, because he's your favorite.
Yep, because he would listen if I asked him to. He would help me. Do you have any stickers you want to put on there?
I don't want to use them.
Should we put...
I only have 2 big ones, so
should we just put a bunch of little ones? Oh, okay. Fine, be that way. So we've got Moto Loco's awesome. They sent us some stickers of the kids. We got that. We've got Zing Racing. We got Ethica stickers. What? What are you doing? Don't put those on.
Yes.
No.
Yeah.
Why?
Can I put mine on?
Fine.
And a VlogEpicenss?
Fine. Okay. So what do you want me to put on the pit board when you're racing?
Just hold
Go
it
faster?
up to other people. Like, right, you suck. Or your boots undone. And I'll hold it up to people that are going by.
Your boots undone.
Your helmet's not buckled.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
Or,
Hey, what's up, Luke? Thanks for making an appearance in the live video. See ya. Bye,
I
buddy.
don't know, what could you say that makes someone, like, look?
I don't know.
Your fender fell off?
Your dad died, you know.
You gotta,
Hospital called.
You gotta distract them. You gotta make them get distracted.
What mods to do on a 03KX100? What mods do you recommend?
No, I'm just gonna do bike.
Just new bike. Just a Husky. Just modify it to a Husky. I don't know. I think for me, the first thing I would do to mod a bike is actually the head cylinder. I would get a VHM head cylinder.
Where should I put
I would.
this?
Why are you dumping the trash on the? Huh?
Where should I put it?
I don't know.
Over the fly thing, right?
I don't know. If we're gonna put a lot of little ones on there, it doesn't matter. So if I was gonna mod out a bike, I would do a VHM head to increase compression so that there's a little bit more power, a little bit more broader power. And then I would put V-Force reeds on there because then it's going to be a little bit more crisp. And then after that, I would do a pipe. Most people do a pipe. That's the first thing they do is pipe and bars. I would do the head. I would do the V-Force reeds, and then I would do the pipe. And then make sure it's jetted properly. Just don't ask me how to do that. I suck at jetting. How can you get a dirt bike on Kiggy? I don't know. You should. That could be an autocorrect. Maybe he meant Craigslist. I want to get a CRF 150 RB. Is that a good for beginners that eventually want to race? Definitely. That is 100% what I would recognize. Cooper says, please recognize me. No. Like, not a ton. Like, no. If you're going to do... Don't we have big Moto Loco stickers?
Yeah.
We don't know where, though.
Wait, no, we don't. Here, just slap one of these on the top.
No, if you're going to do...
Dude, just throw a million stickers on here.
You're going to put nothing but Moto Loco stickers on here.
No, put some.
Okay, just put like a couple and then put other ones. Put like the Ethica stickers and stuff. I think we have more stickers in the house too. Hey, come to Michigan and come ride. Okay,
No.
deal.
We're gonna come to Michigan and then not ride.
No, we're gonna come to Michigan and we're gonna ride. And then, hi, can you say hi, Finn, please? Lillian, say hi, Finn, please. I have a Teo 2 110 and need a new bike. What should I get? If you, I don't know, get a CRF 150. Which bike does Mason like more? The SSR 70 or the TC 50? He likes the
SSR.
He likes the TC. The TC
What kind of question is that?
really fit good for him. So he rode 4-strokes. He went to a Cobra. He didn't do good. He didn't like the Cobra. We went back to a 4-stroke. And then he got the Polini. Remember the Polini days? Those were special days. I miss the Polini days. And then he got the Polini, and that thing was quick. It was like so fast, but it wasn't very, like the suspension wasn't good. It was like real rickety. The Husky is just better. It's maybe not as fast as the Polini.
What do you mean not as fast?
I don't know if it's as fast.
Yes, it is.
You think so?
It's a Husky.
You think the Husky is faster than the
It's a
Polini?
Husky.
I don't know. Mason used to wheelie the crap out of that Polini, though. The Polini was pretty fast. The Husky, I think, is pretty comparable as far as speed goes, but it's just easier to ride. It's geometry. It was just set up better. It was better suspension and stuff. So, what is Luke's next bike?
My 85.
Probably he's gonna ride the YZ85, most likely,
Oh, I'm getting something.
because Lillian's moving up to a different bike. Yo, Mr. Vlogger. Yo, what's up, Mr. YouTube watcher? I just got an old KX80 big wheel. Sweet. Whenever I think of, what do you think of when you think of KX80?
Old.
I think of Ricky Carmichael, because Ricky Carmichael, when I was a kid, like in the magazines, there was this other kid that was like my age,
Another kid.
but he
Another kid.
but he was in a magazine, so that was the difference. It was Ricky Carmichael, and he was always on a KX60 or a KX80, and he was doing like these big jumps and stuff on these little bikes. So whenever, or James Stewart,
Yeah, I
yeah,
know what you can ride on it. Biden's behind.
James Stewart,
But Biden
yeah,
behind you.
we like write like Trump 2020 on here and like hold it out and stuff.
Biden's behind you.
Biden's behind you, creepy Biden.
Biden from Biden.
Yeah, James Stewart, he rode 80, right? I don't think they made 85s back then when James came around. Is this a good bike? A 140cc free ride XL RXF racing adult dirt bike. What do you think, Lil?
What did he just say?
Just say yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a good bike. I've never ridden one. I don't know. Hello from Vermont. Well, hello. Biden is sniffing you.
Yeah, that's what you write. That'll get people to go faster. They're gonna look behind you.
Oh. I love how politicians, like, we make like cartoons out of them, like Biden's creepy Biden and stuff. What is a good price for a used bike? I don't know.
It depends how new it is.
So we've
Depends how.
bought bikes for $1,000 before. Like Lillian's first 85 was like $800.
It's not 1,000.
But when you buy a bike for $1,000, it's risky because you don't know what you're gonna get out of it. You don't know how much money you're gonna have to put into it. I guess that's true with any bike. So it just depends on your budget. If you could, it's always better to go newer. Like we bought older bikes that I regretted. They just were too much work. It was hard to find parts. If you can get something newer, then you'll be happy that you did, for sure. Mason needs a neck brace to stop looking backwards in the race.
Dude, why does he look back so much? He's like,
Why does he look back?
oh.
He's just curious. I honestly think.
Curious.
I think that he's just wondering where people are. You know.
You should just look back, like when you're coming out of the turn, to see if anyone's coming into the turn.
I don't know.
Like,
I don't know, man.
look over.
We're in the spot where I'm not gonna like get mad at him or yell at him, but I'm always like trying to be like, Mason, don't look back, focus forward. And then we made up a rule, and we were like, okay, Mason, if you need to look back, do it in a turn. Do it when you are like in a 180. You can glance to the side and see where somebody is. Don't do it on a straightaway. Don't be pinning it and then doing this.
What Trent does.
That's what he does. So if you remember when Ricky Carmichael first turned pro and he would ride nationals, he was like winning all the 125 nationals. He used to like take his hand off and he would like grab his helmet and like adjust it. Just like it was just a weird twitch thing that he. It was just like a weird twitch thing that he did. Like he would do it like all the time, like every straight. Like he'd be passing somebody and he'd be like like going like this, adjusting his helmet. I should look and see if I can find like I should look and see if I can find like a compilation of something like that on YouTube. But I assume that's just something that Mason does and he'll grow out of it. But I do think that it slows him down, and it would be better if he was focused and just focused forward. But he's also just a kid. I mean, if I was 8 years old and I was racing, I'm sure I would be having a short attention span and get distracted by stuff too. You know, you don't know what it's like, Lil.
Then I'm gonna start on the handlebars.
I don't know. You don't know what it's like to be an 8-year-old racing.
And here's another. It's like
You don't know.
13-year-old racing.
What is a hair scramble? I don't know. It's like it's a race, like I think
it's $10.
it's not a woods race, right? A woods race is like start, finish over here, but a hair scramble is when it's a loop, but it's like a mile loop or something. So it's not like a track, but it's, I think, I don't know. I've never done one. What's your opinion on neck braces? I do not know. I'm not an expert on them. There's two debates.
It seems kind of uncomfortable.
Well, there's the people that say you should have a neck brace because it's more protection, but then there's the people that say if you have a neck brace on, it changes your body positioning and it's harder to have proper body positioning because your neck is like you want to keep your neck up when you're leaning forward, but if you have a brace on, you have to straighten out, which brings your hips in.
Well, that hurt my back after a while.
I don't know. We don't have them. We don't ride neck braces, obviously, but
I think we're fine.
you think we're good?
Yeah.
I didn't ride one, obviously, when I was a kid. I didn't break my neck.
Hayden Deegan doesn't need it. We don't need it.
Hayden Deegan doesn't?
He doesn't have one.
Well, they're expensive. I don't know if he can afford one, so that's probably what it is.
I
I don't know. I don't know about the neck brace thing. I'm not an expert. Like, I listen to Ryan Hughes a lot, and Ryan Hughes does not like neck braces. He says that you are more likely to crash by getting out of position than if you didn't wear the neck brace. Then you would be able to be in better position, less likely to crash. But then other people say, well, the newer ones are better. The newer ones are easier for you to... Lil, where are you going? So maybe we'll try a newer one and we'll have the kids put it on and see how it does, I guess. My name is Jax, and my birthday is on Tuesday, the 27th. What? That's Mason's birthday, too. Mason is going to be 9. What bike is Lillian going to get? Lillian thinks that she's getting a TC85. She thinks she is. Mm-hmm. How different are two strokes? Never rode one. They're totally different.
They sound better.
They sound better. How can I upgrade my O2 CR125R?
Get new things for it.
Yeah, get new things. I don't know. I mean, same thing. I think with any bike, the first thing I would do would be a head, a VHM head, or some type of a higher compression head, and then reeds, like V-Force reeds. And I think just that, you're going to notice a difference. And then a pipe. And then get it jetted afterwards, obviously. What does Lillian think about Hayden Deegan?
He's okay. He's pretty fast.
He's learning. He's getting there.
He's really good. Oh, what do you mean? What do I think of him?
Is Lillian always this savage?
Dude, I think people think I have a crush on Hayden Deegan. Because, I want to turn like him.
Because she wants to ride like Hayden Deegan. Hayden is, I think he's just, he's the fastest amateur racer his age, so he's really good. Hey, I'm 13 too, and I ride a XR100. Want to race? You'll get clapped. Let's do it.
Why do people tell me that? Like, they have to tell me they'll beat me in a race, but I really do not care.
He's got the laughing, crying face emoji though, so I think he's joking.
If you're gonna beat me, okay, yeah.
Well, there's gonna be people.
Not care.
There will be people that beat you.
I don't care.
And there may be people that you beat. I just hope she's going to race the women's class this weekend. I hope it's a good turnout. I hope that there are...
Not like a million girls that should be in the next class up.
No.
Is it all one class? Yeah.
So I think how they do it, because there's not a lot of girls, so I think how they do it is they put women novice and women intermediate and women expert together. Mm-hmm. So basically, you could win women novice, but it feels like you lost because you're on the same gate with all the fast girls.
Wait, I want to know the practices. Hopefully, me and Luke. It's not like.
Yeah, the kids are sharing a bike. So Luke's gonna ride 85 novice. Lillian's gonna ride the women's class.
So it's gonna be 6:14 too.
I guess he's gonna have to be 6:14. What? I'm not changing the plastic in between motos, so.
Can you talk to them about the race order to make sure women's is not right after
I will.
or right before?
Would you rather do women's or would you rather do 85 open?
Not open, because then every kid that's.
I would rather have Luke do 85 open than you, but.
I'd just rather just do beginner and we get another bike.
I know, we'll get you another bike and then you can do beginner, okay? Stop asking about it. It's gonna happen. But
or Luke can do women's.
I just hope that, yeah. We'll like say his name's Lucy. Luxie. He's Luxie. I just hope that there's a few other women in your class that you could battle with. I don't even care. I just hope that there's not like 2 girls and then you're just alone. That's if you get last.
Wait, if there's 2 girls in my class?
If there's only like 2 girls in your class and you're battling, like you're separated on the track.
What are you talking about?
No, that would be dumb. That would be such a boring race. Like you go and race. Carson's going?
Girl, yeah.
Nice. Okay. Well, there you go.
So I could.
Is she doing women's though, or is she doing 85? What?
Oh, I should. She's supposed to do.
Ask her if she's doing women's.
Then I'll just say beginner.
Oh wait, Gina's coming, right?
Yeah.
You can race
Is
Gina.
she an 85 or women's beginner?
I'm sure she will be on the women's gate, so you could have
Yeah.
you could at least like race Gina. That'll be good. She's probably gonna be faster than you there though, because she's ridden there a lot. Hold on.
First place I rode at.
Do you want to hear what Cooper's dream is? So my dream bike is a TC85.
Dude, same.
Samesies, twinsies, dream bike
Well,
twinsies.
it's not my dream bike because
Yes, it is. What are you talking about?
it's my dream 85.
So if you could have any bike right now, it wouldn't be a TC85.
Well, what could be? Well, yeah, any bike right now, but my dream bike would be like.
You're so
something like
just
450.
no, just call it. Just call it.
It's my dream 85.
Just call it your dream bike. Don't get confusing on us. This is my dream bike for the next 6 months. And then I want a Husky, and then I want a 2022.
2022.
It's my dream bike until the 2022 comes out.
And then we convert that into a.
What is the best dirt bike brand for trail? I don't know.
Well, I mean, like Husqvarna kind of.
Yeah, let's go Husky. I don't know. What hockey? Huh? What? Random Riley says, shout out, please. I'm sorry, Random Riley. We ran out of shout outs already. We're only allowed so many, and we used them all up. So, my name is Mason. I am 11. Sweet. Happy birthday, man. Yo, what's up? Energizer Bunny here. What's up?
Hey, was this the big Moto Loco sticker you're talking about?
Energizer Bunny or Energizer Benny? Oh, yeah, that one.
It's too big.
No, we'll make it work.
Dude, it's too big.
So what's up, Benny? We got your bike here. Thank you very much for it. We've been enjoying it. Mason's been doing really good. He hit some jumps and was really comfortable on it. And Lillian, you're not supposed to be riding it. Mason's going to be really mad.
I don't care.
Oh, okay. Yeah, this is perfect. Why don't we put this?
No, I like having a ton of little stickers on it.
No.
Dude, no.
It'll be like a Moto Loco pit board. Do you know how many people? Do you know how many people have a Moto Loco pit board? None.
Do you know how many people have Moto Loco Zine Racing VlogEpicenss pit board? None.
Thousands. Okay, should we put this Moto Loco? No, I'm doing that. I'm gonna put this on there.
Don't you care?
I'm gonna cut it and it's gonna fit and it's gonna look great.
Do it, dude.
No, I am.
Get a bigger pit board.
No. Why?
Is that illegal? Can you only have a pit board that's so big?
There's not. You can't have like 7 stickers on a pit board. And you need lots or you need one. We just can do one.
No,
You don't want 7. That's ridiculous.
Dude, I've been going.
Why is there just you on here? There's your sticker, but there's none of the boys?
Yeah, I asked you and you didn't let me.
And I didn't say that.
Yeah, I said, you're like, no,
Oh my gosh.
So just
And then I said fine.
No, I said, what about mine? You're like, fine. And I said, what about yours? You said, fine.
Mason, you're welcome.
You're so confusing.
I'm not confusing, you're confusing. Cooper, you're welcome. Mason, you're welcome. I got a 450 for my 13th birthday. Sweet. That's rad. Do you race it in the 450 class?
Are you? What's the age? I know you can race.
I don't know. There's actually, so like in not supermoto, flat track. In flat track, there's actually kids that ride like 450s and 250s in flat track. What?
8-year-olds?
No, not 8-year-olds, like 12. In flat track.
Huh.
But if you're like in a motocross race,
Flat track people are
I've never
weird.
seen like a 12 or 13-year-old in like arena cross or outdoors.
No, flat track people are mean.
I have a KLX 140. What is your opinion on that bike? What do you think?
KLX 140?
Yeah, those are good bikes, especially like if you're learning. I think that'd be a great bike. Eventually, when you start jumping more, you're gonna want probably better suspension, but those are solid bikes. All the 4-stroke bikes like that, like the KLXs, the CRFs, the TTRs, those are all solid bikes. They're
So,
pretty
like,
low maintenance.
Isn't that like all the pit bikes though?
Yeah, the pit bikes.
All the common pit bikes.
Yeah.
No, it would be a good bike brand. Kawasaki, Husqvarna, KTM, Honda, Suzuki.
Let's see. Kevin says, I just farted and it smells horrible.
Great.
That's what you get, man. That happens sometimes. But we will say a prayer and light a candle for you. Hi, I have a KLX. Why are you answering your question?
Dad, can we get to taking off the? How do you take this off?
You want me to end this live video so that I can put your handlebars
No,
on?
let's do a live video and you put it on again.
You want me to do a live video? That's
You're literally holding
how-
the handlebars.
how am I going to respond to comments if I'm putting it on your handlebars?
No.
So we're gonna do a live video and ignore commenters.
Did that when we took the
Hold on. What?
I wonder who's done
Has your daughter Hayden Deegan steals dad's 450?
What?
Sorry, I apologize. I'm confused by your comment though. Where are you going this weekend? So check it out, guys. We are. What are you doing?
No, I'm taking that off.
So you're done with your crossbar pad. So you throw it on the ground. I'm done with it. I don't need this crossbar pad. Off with you now. We're going to Woodland. Probably not tomorrow. We're going to go on Sunday.
I'm just gonna take everything off.
No, stop. Look. There's a trash can right there.
What's a recycling can?
So what? It works.
Don't you dare take off all the stickers.
It's 3 feet away from you, and you're throwing your practice wristband on the ground.
So I did.
Scooby-Doo says, I love you. Oh, thanks, man. Can't wait for my first race. Good luck with your race.
What happens if I hit a jump?
What happens if you hit a jump
Just starts sticking.
and throttle sticks? Pulling the clutch.
Oh. You're a genius.
If you're in a race and your throttle sticks and you can't get it to shut off, then pulling the clutch.
Why did David's friend do that?
What?
That died.
What?
David, like, there's
What are you
this
talking about?
Australian kid that had hit this like big jump and then his throttle was sticking. It was like, I don't know, it's like 4th pin.
He hit a
Went
jump,
up to the
4th
car
pin,
and hit a tree and died.
and he died.
Yeah, he died. Why did he pull the clutch?
I don't know. Maybe you could ask him someday.
Yeah, it's the
When
first
you-
thing
yeah,
I'm gonna-
first-
First thing I'm gonna do when I die is ask that kid why he didn't pull the clutch.
I don't know. That's really sad. He hit a tree and died.
Or like, yeah. As David
Dang,
died.
that sucks.
I think like I think something.
Random
Rich
Riley, thank
crushed his
you.
heart or something.
Wow.
So that's what's scary.
That is scary, and that's
I thought
why.
you could like shift into neutral and then hopefully shift into neutral or at least get down into first.
That's why like tracks like
Well, you couldn't shift with the phone.
tracks like Pat Acres make me nervous because they're like the track is right next to trees.
Luke's hit a
And
tree.
you could hit a tree. Mason's hit a tree. Luke's hit a tree. You're next. You're gonna
I don't
hit a
like
tree.
Pat's Acres.
Get a pro circuit pipe. That would be rad. I'd be happy to.
Later.
Yeah, we'll do that sometime.
Maybe I should clean my boots.
What husky for a 13-year-old, 200 pounds?
200 pounds?
I think you should get a husky 250F.
Yeah.
Yeah. My first race this weekend at Woodland. Serious? What are you racing? What class are you riding? I'm racing Horn this weekend. Sweet. We almost did that. We were almost going to go to Horn, and then we...
Chris went to Horn.
Yeah, and it's the last race, too, so I feel kind of bad, because I wanted to go race there, but...
We could have just gone a ton of jackets.
I don't really want to get a hotel, though.
For one night? We could crash with
It's like a
Chris.
3-hour drive, and then we'd have to get a hotel the night before, wake up, race, and then either drive home tired or get another hotel. So I don't know. Why there's a race 30 minutes away. We'll just go to the one here. Cool. We will race Horn eventually.
Next year.
Mm-hmm.
Do they have races in the winter?
Ho Rape. You will race at Ho Rape next year.
I'm just excited for arena cross.
I know, me too.
Like Salem and Monroe.
Energizer Benny, have you posted the video with me in it yet? No. We will probably post that in 2 videos. I have a video that we're doing for somebody else next. And then after that, we'll do a little compilation of some like bicycle riding footage. And then we'll put that in there. Hashtag Ho Rape. That's right. We got to go race Ho Rape next year. You're going to have to wait till next year, though.
That's fine. I'll be faster.
She'll be faster. So she'll be more ready to race Ho Rape.
Maybe
When do y'all start indoor racing? I think November 10th or 18th or something like that.
When's what?
Indoors.
Yeah, which track?
That, I was about to say that.
Monroe?
That is when, yeah, Monroe starts up. And I have not seen anything about Salem yet. I don't know when Salem starts up. But I like Monroe better. I like their track designs better.
Have you seen it? Have you been
Well,
there?
just last year. Remember last year at Salem, they had like this big like step down tabletop, and then Mason overshot it and like crashed on the Pliny. He was on the Pliny back then, but still, like I don't know. I didn't like the way they designed the jumps as much as Monroe, but Monroe's further away.
Wouldn't we get a hotel for Monroe because it's a weekend thing?
Yeah, we would have to get a...
And then what's next? Redmond and then Astoria?
No, then Astoria and then Redmond. We would have to get a hotel at all those places, so...
Do they just do those 3 places? Or do they do...
Yeah, they just do those 3. But they do... I think they do 4 races in Monroe and then 2... Huh?
We done all those?
If we want to do the series, we have to do all of
I
them.
want to do the series.
Okay. Lillian wants to do the series. It's more fun, especially when you win. But the problem with the indoors, Lil, the problem with racing arena cross is I think they only have like, is it 10 people on the gate?
And then that's
Is it 10 or, I forget. Is it 10 or 12?
Qualified in the main event.
Yeah, you have to qualify. If you're not in the top 10 or 12, then you don't make it. So it's like you just paid all this money to race and you don't even make the main event.
But then isn't there an LCQ?
But then again, you didn't pay. So it's all good.
Is there an LCQ?
Yeah, they have like a heat race and then they have
So it's mini
LCQ.
Supercross.
It's like a supercross format to make it to the main event.
I hate when they do that.
But I would be bummed if we drive all the way up there and then none of my kids make the main event. I would be so
I think we'd make
bummed.
the main event.
I don't know. It depends on how many people show up. It's hard to say.
Well, 85. beginner, I think Luke probably would, unless he fell. I think I probably could.
Okay.
If I take some kids out.
With a little bit of luck. Yeah, I have a key to 85. What do you think? I have a key to 85? What does that mean? Is Yamaha your favorite bike brand?
No.
I like Yamaha. It's not necessarily my favorite. I think of the Japanese brands, it's probably my favorite. What? Yeah. So I have to go get to work and try to get the bikes ready and stuff for this weekend. So I'm gonna go. You should come to Mini Warrior. Yeah, where's that? Is that in California? Or is that a traveling race? I don't know how the AMA races work. I wish someone could explain to me how those work. There's like AMA races, and is Mini Warrior, is it a series? Do they travel around to different tracks, or is it like a weekend race? I don't know how it works. Come to Australia. Or we could just do that. We could do Mini Warrior or just come to Australia. Will you come to Australia? Yeah, I'm sure we will someday. Where did you get the plastic for the 65? I don't know. I Googled it.
Sold it.
It was probably like Moto Sport or something like that.
Okay, no dealership. When they weren't looking, he took off all the plastic.
Can I tell Lillian something? Sure. Keep it clean, young man.
It's hella weird.
How much do good helmets cost? I'd say 400 and up. Probably like $300 or $400 and up. I think mine was like 400. The cheaper helmets, they're like the plastic ones. Those are like 100, 150, $200 or something like that. Man, you're so rich.
No, we're not.
Hey, Kyle says we're rich, Lil. Okay, listen to Kyle. You're so rich. How do you afford all their dirt bikes? I can't even buy a cheap Chinese dirt bike. The only bike that I can afford is a 50 from a fake brand. Honestly, we were there too, man. We took us a long time. My kids didn't start riding until they were older than I wanted them to, because it took us a long time to save up to get bikes. But you know, just work hard to save up, and eventually you'll get there. If not, ride BMX bikes. That's what we did too. Like our first, what? Why are you laughing at me? Our first couple years of doing videos was mostly BMX bikes, because that's all we could afford at the time.
Hunter Pinkley's trying
The
to
class
call
I'm
me.
racing this weekend at Woodland, 250 beginner. Sweet. Good luck, man. That's rad.
Hunter's trying to call me so he can say hi to himself.
Hunter Pinkley? What's up, Hunter? You could just say hi to yourself in your room. You don't have to do it, like, you don't have to call us to say hi to yourself. How much was your bike? I paid $1,500 for it, but then I put like another $800 into it. Wait, no, more than that. Yeah, I've put a lot more. Lillian is Mexi. What does that mean? Like Mexican? Like,
Yeah, a lot of people don't know this, but I'm like 69% Mexican.
Joseph says, you're so bad. Like bad, like, you know, like when people say you're bad, like in a good way, like you're good, like, oh, you're bad to the bone. Like, that's what he's trying to say. He's trying to say we're bad like that. Dirt Bike Cool, love the videos. Thank you very much. Love your comments. It will always be a big deal to me when you upload. Keep the great work. Thank you very much, Cooper. I appreciate the kind words. Much appreciated. Nicholas says, what's up? You say, what's up? You cut your finger. Why? What'd you do that for? Are you going to Woodland? Yes, we are going to Woodland on Sunday. So, I'm kind of excited. Are you excited?
Here, just say hi to yourself.
Oh, wait.
Wait, hurry. I can't wait, go back.
There's a lag. What's up, Hunter?
He just waved to himself.
I have a YZ85.
Alright, now can I go, Hunter?
Hunter. What's up, man? There is 183. Oh, we just lost two. There's 181 people on our video right now. Is there anything you want to say?
Hunter. Yeah?
Anything you want to say?
There is 180.
I like your sheets.
Show us to the camera. Show us to the fan.
I like... This is not working.
Anything you want?
It's because the lights right on it.
His sheets, his like comforter has a deer and trees on them, but I can't get it to focus. Oh well.
Alright, bye.
All right, guys. All right. Well, this is probably irritating 183 people, so we're gonna go ahead and end this. Good luck. Thank you very much. Should I get a KXYZ or a KTM? Get a KTM.
Likes and people on
Because people get on and then they get off. So they get on, like, and then get off. That's why. Is Luke going to be moving up to an 85 soon? Yes. Yes, he is. We're starting a new series, and he is going
His
to
85 is
be...
right behind me.
Freddie says, y'all thirsty. Is that perverted? What does that mean?
It can be.
It can be perverted? So if I asked Mom if she was thirsty, like, I'd get slapped. Is what you're saying. I'd probably get slapped.
Dad, should we wear the buff chest protectors?
The buff chest protectors. The full body chest protectors, you mean?
Be extra warm?
I don't know. So, I'll show you guys the buff chest protectors. Okay, so we bought these. We bought 3 of them for the kids. What were they, like 180 bucks?
Were they? Really?
Yeah. We bought these. They were 180 bucks. And then, like, after you rode like once with them, you're like, I don't like them anymore.
Too hot.
Yeah, she's like, I don't know. They're just... Did you want it or did Mom make you get it?
Mom bought them for us.
Because it was a lot of protection. So Mom was like, we need to get the full...
Wear them in the winter.
Oh, this one's yours?
Mm-hmm.
Whose is this one? Oh, that one's mine.
Big one. I
Yeah.
don't know if it still fits.
Oh, of course not. No, we need a new one. Yeah, it's been a few months. You're outgrown it now. We need a new one.
It's been 7 months.
So the kids all got these, and then
No, we
seriously,
have
like
these
a
ones
week
now.
later.
We have those.
Yeah, a week later after we got these, they're like, we don't like these anymore. So then we went back and had to buy a bunch of these ones. So
I want
We've-
the one Hayden Deegan has because it seemed like too big.
oops, I almost tripped over your crossbar pad that you threw on the ground.
Well, if you hit your head.
Okay, well I will message Hayden Deegan and ask him where he got it from.
And his new size.
KTM or Husky? I would go with Husky because everyone has a KTM. KTM is like, psh. Big Bear 731 says spoiled. That's what I keep saying, Lil. I'm trying to tell you.
Spoiled.
How are you spoiled?
I ride dirt bikes.
How? Explain your spoiled logic. They are my motivation. Keep going. Oh, thank you. Thank you very much. What is your favorite brand? We like Husky. We like Yamaha. But I'm not super picky. Like, if somebody gifted me like a KX 450, I wouldn't be like, ew, gross. You know? I'd be like, I'd be cool with whatever.
The Huskies, they have like that. They have the hydraulic clutch.
I have a YZ450. Sweet. I have a KX85. Sweet.
Yeah.
Blake says, love you. Thank you. What is Lillian's Snapchat? Make up one. Okay, Lil. Just look up like a gay, like a big black gay man Snapchat and then tell me what it is and I'll say it's yours. Big black. Suzuki Rider. Big black Suzuki Rider.
283. There you go.
Yeah. Big black Suzuki Rider for life. That's her. That's what it is. I just won the overall C and 250C in hair scrambles. Nice. What?
Have a super, like, the clutch is not hard to pull in at all.
What?
Huskies, do you know they have like the hydraulic clutch thing?
Yeah, Huskies, like the clutch is a lot easier. Yeah.
Dude, yeah, that's also loud.
That's one thing that's super nice about a new bike. There's not a lot, like, a newer bike, you could save a lot of money if you get like a 3-year-old bike that hasn't been ridden very much. You could save a lot of money that way. The one thing though that is nice about a new bike is the clutches are always so soft and buttery and easier to pull in and stuff. That's the one thing I envy about people that get new bikes. I don't know. What is that? If you get new clutch plates, would you get that, you know how you get the new car smell when you get your car washed? Could you get the new clutch feel if you get new clutch plates? Or if you just... The lever?
They have that little box, metal box thing that's right in the clutch that
Okay.
goes through it, and it makes it soft.
But is it the lever that makes it softer, or is it the clutch plates? Or is it the cable? So if you replace... Huh? If you replace...
I can't show you because I don't have one. Like Chris on his Husky. And
Oh, because he has the hydraulic...
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can you get that?
Can you get a hydraulic clutch on a YZ?
Yeah.
Probably not.
Oh, well, then
You'll just... Yeah. You'll just get a new Husky. But if you... The brand new bikes are a lot easier. The clutch is a lot easier to
they're newer,
pull
they've
in.
never been ripped.
So if you got all new clutch lever, cable, clutch plates, would that basically feel like a brand new bike as far as the clutch goes? I have a pit bike. Sweet, lucky. Are you going to Gray's on Saturday? No, are they open? I didn't even check. They are open?
They are open.
Gosh, let me start. You want to go up to Gray's tomorrow. Today's Friday, right? You want to go up there tomorrow and practice? I don't know. Maybe next week.
If it's open next week, yeah.
We need to start riding more. Do you guys do this? Every time I go to Instagram and I see all the people that are riding, I feel like crap. We're not riding enough. Everybody else is riding more than us. Like the Cordells are always riding. Like Wednesday, every Wednesday you get like the clips of people riding at Albany, and then Thursday you get the clips of people that go to PIR, or I mean like Gray's or whatever. So it just feels like there's always somewhere to ride, or there's a training going on, and I always feel like we're missing out. Like we should have went riding, but.
Oh, well, you never listened to me when I said let's go riding.
Anybody want this? Anybody want the Pro Taper crossbar pad? Honestly, guys, you want to sell it at Woodland. You want to sell this?
I'll scribble on it and sell it for $50.
I think we paid like $20 for it, but I'm tired of these. I'm just gonna get, for now on, we're just gonna get like the ones with the actual crossbar, because I'm so tired of having to put these on, and then you get the little, yeah, they don't stay on. The Velcro things don't stay on. These things rip, and then it's like, well, I guess I need to buy a whole new pad because the wrap ripped. So now I can't get a new wrap. I got to get a whole new pad. So I don't know. I'm kind of like over it. I'd rather just get like a normal crossbar pad ones. Sure, these look cool, but it's not all about looking cool though.
Super glue it on.
It's about not stressing out your dad. Super glue it on. What's wrong with Suzuki? I don't know. I mean, nothing. They're yellow. Nothing's wrong with Suzuki, but they tend to take some heat because they're not as advanced as other bikes, and maybe they're not like as powerful. They're heavier too. How old is Lil? She's 13. You guys are amazing. Thank you very much. KTM or YZ? Good call. I don't know. That's a tough one. Probably KTM, depending upon what you get. Like if you're getting an 85, I'd go KTM. If you're getting a 250F, I'd go Yamaha. What is Gray's? Gray's Harbor is the track up by Olympia.
That's a nice track.
Clutch or automatic? Clutch. She should get a 150. Everyone keeps saying that.
Look at Mason's 6 shoes for his birthday.
Oh. They're not. What?
Mason chose those, but he doesn't know he's getting
He
them.
doesn't know?
No.
Mason's birthday is coming up next week, and okay, Mason, if you're watching this live video, then turn it off right now, okay? I used to wear DCs. I don't think I've had any in a while though.
He chose those ones. So
That's cool.
we wanted high tops.
I've been starting to wear Nikes more lately.
They have some
Like-
cool skate shoes, but not so much for the boys, but for men they do.
I wear Hurley a lot. This is Hurley, and
Why is the garage door open?
this is Hurley. I'm gonna close it in a second. But I'm not like super brand loyal. It's just I like Vans. I just want to try them on. They don't feel very comfortable, so that's why I wear Nikes lately. But I'm not brand loyal. I just tend to always get Hurley shirts because those are the ones that look the best when I'm at the time that I'm in the store. So, Ho, Ryan says ho. Dayton says yo yo. Yo yo back to you. Did Lillian race last weekend? No.
We haven't raced in 2 months.
Has it been that long?
Yeah.
Oh, dang.
Pacific.
Yee Yee Live says, what's up, guys? Tyler says, hi. Tanner says, how's your day? Good.
Almost November.
Oh, only it goes by too fast. It's over.
You're so mean. We didn't do Pack West.
We didn't do Pac West?
Do the one at Horn Rapids.
Yeah.
We just missed.
Wish I could race. Yes, I know, me too.
We missed him.
Blake, can I have a shout out? We ran out, bro. We're sorry. All out of shout outs. Mini Warriors at Horn. Yeah, we're not gonna be able to make it. We're gonna do we're doing Woodland because it's closer and easier and stuff. What mount for GoPro do you use? Do you put it on air thing you use? So for Mason, we just put it on his helmet. And then for the other kids, we have this mount right here. I think it's called a dingo mount. And then it just clips right onto your chin. And
I like that GoPro more because I mean it's.
You like this
heavier.
one?
It weighs down on your helmet, but it looks better.
yeah, Mason doesn't like it because it's a little bit heavier for him.
From the look back.
It's hard for him to turn around and look back. So for him, we just put it on his head because he says it's more comfortable. So whatever. But for me and the kids, we use this one. No. We use this one. It doesn't look as cool in, like, if you get a shot of you wearing it. I think it looks cooler up here. But the frame, like the point of view of the camera, I think looks the best.
It's like more where you're actually riding.
Yeah, it's more, and it looks like you're going faster too.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah, the camera angle's a little bit lower.
You can see the judge of the brakes and the clutch.
You could see more. You could see some of the hands, but I hate chest mounts. Like, people get GoPro chest mounts, and the main part of the shot is the handlebars. That's so annoying. I hate that.
He didn't use that, though. I just got it right here.
Yeah, Hayden Deegan.
That looks so bad.
I think, yeah. Let me just show people. So, like, Hayden Deegan put it on the front fender, but up by the number plate. So it looked really weird because you just saw the front fender. And I'm all for, like, creative GoPro angles if you're doing, like, a montage shot. If you're doing,
That's the only GoPro we had on.
yeah, I know. If you're getting, like, freestyle, different angle, creative shots, fine. But if you're trying to document a race, just put it on your head, man. Don't get creative with the different angles and stuff. If you want to have more than one, fine. But don't do just one on the front fender. That was dumb. But to be fair, like, I don't think the Deegans really watch their videos. They're not necessarily the ones even filming or editing. They hire someone to film, edit, throw it up on YouTube. I wonder if the Deegans even watch the channel.
Probably not.
Yeah, I don't know.
Like, I don't watch our videos.
You don't watch our
I
videos?
do.
Oh, you do.
Like, you upload them and I go and watch it.
Because it's a lot of work. I could tell you for sure, like, it's a lot of work. I mean, it makes sense. I'm sure the Deegans, they have more value spending their time doing other things, like working with brands or trying to get brands and stuff like that. It's not worth their time to edit and put the videos out. For me, it's like, I think it's what separates our channel from everybody else is I try to put a lot of extra care into editing and stuff. But it's time consuming, and it makes it so I can't pump out videos as quick as them because we don't have like a team to do it. It's all me.
Do they really get that many views though?
Do the Deegans get that many views? I think so. I think they've slowed down a little bit, but
It's like under 1 million.
their subscribers are under 1 million.
Then I'm talking about views.
Oh, their views are, I don't know what their views are, but
Our views are slowing down. We need to start buying mics.
when is the next video? We will try to do a video, get it out tomorrow.
No,
Yeah.
we're over 2 months behind.
No, I said the next video will be out tomorrow.
No, we're over 2 months behind on videos.
So?
We need to. I will edit a video for you.
Do you want me to just like bust out videos with like no editing?
No. I'll
Should we just start
you
uploading?
Give me a computer and I'll do one thing.
Okay, fine.
Maybe a lot of like.
Should I
upload
upload videos every single day, but I just crap them out and I don't like
Hey, like 2 or 3 or 2.
2 a week?
Yeah.
I do more than 2 a week.
No, you do not. You'll go weeks without posting.
No, I don't. I post at least like 2 or 3 times a week.
Okay, yeah, just do that. But
Gosh.
I'll edit you a video.
All right. You guys,
Chris may be getting mocked a lot. Kids I don't like who may be getting embarrassed and mocked a lot. But
it would take me longer to teach you how to edit than for me to just edit it myself, though. Do you like Apollos? I've never ridden one, so I don't know.
dude, there's like dirt.
All right, guys. Well, thanks for sticking it out and watching. And hey, we got a lot of nice comments. What is the best helmet brand for beginners?
6D, the most.
If you're a beginner, I don't even think you have to worry about a helmet too much. Like, especially if you're a kid, you're probably not going to be going super fast. So big impact is not really like something that you're going to worry about too much.
Land it on.
I have an Alpine Star helmet that I really like. I think Alpine Star is a good brand. 60, Mason has a 60 helmet. That's a good brand too. It's really expensive though. And then Fly makes another one that's good. I don't know. Every helmet, here's what I'd say about helmets. Every brand makes a higher end helmet. Like Bell, Arai, they all have like a higher end helmet that's going to be like $600. So if you're trying to figure out what's the best helmet for you, I would say just go try it on and figure out what's the most comfortable helmet for you. Because if it's comfortable, then that means it's fitting properly. Every helmet's going to be shaped a little bit different. Every head's shaped a little bit different. So if your helmet is comfortable and it feels good, that means that it's probably fitting properly and will protect your helmet properly. There you go. Just my opinion. It makes my day to see an upload. Thank you very much. Well, I better get to work then, and I better go. Terrace and Karen C. Well, what do you want me to call them? I'm not going to use their real names.
Pick the worst name.
I didn't pick the worst name. What was I supposed to say?
Native American name.
Pick a Native American name?
Chief.
Oh my gosh. If I called him like, I don't know, Chief runs with dogs. I don't know. You emailed me. Thanks. When did you email me? Today?
Random emails from people.
So, I don't know. Most of the time I get messages on Instagram. Sometimes I get emails. Sometimes I get like Facebook messages, but usually it's Instagram. Cool, guys. Much love. Thank you for all the support in the last video. Like, we got a lot of really nice comments, and we appreciate you guys. So I will seriously try to be better about getting content out, getting videos out, and getting caught up and stuff. So Right on. Thank you very much. How old is Luke? Luke's 11. One more question. Last question. One more question. I just bought a Kia LX 125 for $80. Nice. That's not a question though. I'm 5'6". Can I ride a 250? Yeah, do it. You can ride a 250.
Well, if you have short little legs, then probably not.
Let's talk about who else is 5'6". James Stewart, Ricky Carmichael. Those guys are all short, and they, what?
They're like an inch.
And they all like kick butt on bikes. So, Cooper Webb. I mean, Google. I'm not gonna do it now. Google like Cooper Webb. How tall is he? Jake Weimer. Any of those guys? They're all shorter guys. Eli Tomac's not very tall either.
He has starting blocks.
Eli Tomac has starting blocks. He's probably like 5'9", if I had to guess.
Brett Lawrence is taller than him, and he's like 16 at the time.
Can you guys hear Lillian? I just thought about that. Like Lillian and I are having a conversation, and then it probably just looks like I'm talking to myself. Because you're out of the camera, people can't hear me or hear you. Yes, yeah, you guys can kind of. They said kind of. Speak up, jeez.
Like when people say you look high, they're just gonna know you're high because you're talking to yourself.
Yeah, I'm talking to myself because I'm high. All right, guys, peace out. Say goodnight, Lil.
Good night.
Good night. Thank you for kind of being in the video, Lil. Love you guys. See you soon. Have a good night. Drive safe.